Hey guys, welcome back. It's been a week since I've played this now. About a week. Uh, didn't I say I was going to talk to everyone now? I think I did.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing, in fact. Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow. Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful. Getting off track. Discovery. Based on Prothean collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
Tell me what happened.
Early stages similar to indoctrination. Can guess captured Protheans lost intelligence over several cloned generations. Cybernetic augmentation widespread afterward. As Protheans failed, Reapers added tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overworked sensory input transfers. Transmitting data to masters.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
No. No glands replaced by tech. No digestive system replaced by tech. No soul replaced by tech. Whatever they were, gone forever. Understand now? No art, no culture, closer to husks than slaves. Tools for Reapers. Protheans dead. Collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
That's horrible.
I didn't think you needed any more motivation than you already had to stop the collectors.
Enjoyed challenge. Saw necessity of attack on collectors after plague on Omega. Their work, my people. Hard to care about two armies. One wins, one loses. Always work to do after. Now, have more context. See what collectors are. Wasn't looking for other work before. Don't mean to imply that. Just committed now. Won't let you down.
You said the collectors had no art. I had no idea you cared about that kind of thing.
Personal interest negligible. Sang a little. Multi-species productions for cultural exploration. Gilbert and Sullivan always had me do the patter songs. But not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects philosophical evolution, interest in growth, perspective, observation, interpretation. Suspect you won't see any art in collector base. Culturally dead. Tools for Reapers. Worse than the Geth.
Oh yeah, the singing. I remember this. This is good.
I'm sorry, I know that was important, but you perform Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know is a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
That was good.
What is it about the collectors' modifications that bothers you so much?
Disrupts socio-technological balance. All scientific advancement due to intelligence overcoming, compensating for limitations. Can't carry a load, so invent wheel. Can't catch food, so invent spear. Limitations. No limitations, no advancement. No advancement, culture stagnates. Works other way, too. Advancement before culture is ready. Disastrous. Saw it with Krogan. Uplifted by Solarians. Disastrous. Our fault.
You blame the Solarians for what the Krogan did?
Yes, like giving nuclear weapons to cavemen. Krogan unprepared for spaceflight, technological advance. Krogan could have evolved alone, worked out aggression, been ready to use new tech responsibly. Instead, Solarians came, disrupted Krogan culture, used Krogan as blunt instrument against Rachni. Short-sighted. Foolish.
If you feel that way, why did you work on the genophage modification?
Talked before. Best option. That, or kill them all. If around during first contact, would have argued against it. Wasn't there then. Do what I can.
Well, actually, there is another option. Leave them alone. There isn't just kill or sterilize them. There is leave them alone and have faith that they won't repeat what they did last time. Well, then again, I can understand why they're scared. But there is a third option. He's just ignoring it.
Thanks for sharing what you've learned, Morden.
Proud to be here, Shepard. Thank you for including me.
Oh, you're welcome.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not at moment. Think I've unlocked collector interest in humans. Wait, no. Only one heart. Krogan have two. Scraps that. Anything else?
Why would they want hearts?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Why would they be interested in hearts?
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. I could use some downtime. There's always something, right? The way some people talk, we may as well be dead already.
Yeah, I know.
Hard for the crew to relax on this kind of job.
I've said that so many times. Don't talk to me like I'm already dead. I'm not going anywhere yet.
No kidding. The next Normandy gets a lounge.
They better not need to do this again. Rebuilding everything was a pain in the ass.
Yep.
I can verify that.
Yeah, I bet you can. I doubt they'll front the money to stitch me back together if we screw it up. It's a hell of a job, isn't it, Shepard? Being the good guys.
Yeah, but it's so worth it. Sometimes. Most of the time. At times.
Wouldn't be the high road if it was easy.
You've got to figure if all the people hoping we win stood up, the collectors would have a much bigger fight on their hands. Claws, whatever. I bet we have a lot more friends once we win. Hope we live to see it.
I hear that.
Anyway, I need to get back to work. Good talking to you.
I hope we live to see it as well. Apparently Shepard can actually die in the second one as well. What?
Commander, can I help you with something?
What do you think of the state of the crew?
This crew is as good as it can be. We've got a shot. A long shot, but it's a hell of a lot better than nothing. Anything else, Commander?
Really? Oh, I've done all the personal missions now, haven't I? Oh yeah. Good. I hope I've done all the upgrades as well. I'm sure I have.
How we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
Felt good to take that collector ship, but we need to find a way to take it to them. That's a big step. May as well be out an airlock. Anything else, Commander?
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Nothing will you do?
Shepard,
Anything new?
there is something I've wanted to tell you.
I really like the gold and black.
I've done many things in my lifetime. I thought the galaxy held nothing new for me. Since joining you, I've realized how much more there is.
You must have seen many things in your years of travel.
As a maiden, I served as a mercenary. I fought tyrants and pirates. I experienced everything the galaxy has to offer. As a Justicar, I saw parts of Asari space few know about. I destroyed villages and saved cities. I even fought a Spectre.
Oh wow. Okay. Great.
Why did you fight a Spectre?
A Taurian named Nihilus.
Hey!
He may have been on council business, but I witnessed him kill an unarmed civilian. Following the code, I attacked.
Oh, Nihilus! From the first one. He was supposed to be training me or something. Well, no, he was watching to get my shepherds into the Spectres, but that Muppet killed him.
Nihilus seemed like an honorable Turian, and a good Spectre.
He may have been. However, killing unarmed civilians is wrong.
That's true.
What have your years as a Justicar been like?
Mostly tedium and hardship. Traveling on freighters, wandering through rural areas, rooting out injustices, big and small, putting down corrupt officials. When I arrive in a remote area, individuals often approach me with matters of justice. My judgment rarely turns out the way they hope.
How do you pay for transportation between worlds?
Asari captains often welcome Justicars. We reduce pirate attacks. One raid was called off when the pirates were able to verify that I was aboard.
There's Jessica there. Back away and go.
Why would you destroy an entire village?
I tracked Morinth to a remote colony world. She'd perverted an entire town, making them worship her and bring young Asari as sacrifices. When I arrived, she fled, throwing her minions at me in waves. They bought her time with their lives. When it was done, only small children remained. I left them in the authorities' care and continued my pursuit.
Well, I guess at least the children wasn't sacrificed.
What was being a mercenary like?
I was a young, impulsive maiden who discovered her talent for combat. I reveled in it, until the day my troop was hired to guard a mysterious shipment on its way to some clandestine drop-off area. I discovered the shipment was slaves, to be traded to the collectors for advanced technology.
I can't imagine you went along.
I demanded that we turn around. My mates disagreed. After they were dead, I brought the ship around. The collector craft was just arriving. They closed faster than I could flee. Fortunately, we were close to the mass relay. I got through, and they did not pursue.
What did you do with all the slaves?
I lectured them on the virtues of strength and defending oneself. Then I distributed the armor, weapons, and credits of my dead colleagues, and released the captives on the Citadel.
Oh, well, there you go.
We're not done with this yet.
I am sure. It will be my honor to be by your side at the end.
See, look, just with what Jacob and I were saying, you make it sound final. Why does everyone do that? I may not die. There's a good chance I won't die if I've done everything right.
You think we're all gonna die?
You've assembled a powerful group, but we are fighting an unknown. I am ready for whatever comes, but I do not fool myself about our chances.
Well, at least she's honest.
We'll finish this mission and live to see the end.
I hope you are right.
Yes, so do I. I've never actually had my shepherd die, but I've heard she can. How does someone get that? They must have done nothing, like literally not upgraded any parts of the ship and not done anyone's personal quests. I've done all that, so I should be absolutely fine.
Shepard,
How do you think our mission is going?
spirits are high. We have a strong team and everyone is committed.
How are you?
Perhaps we could speak later. I wish to meditate.
I should go.
Of course.
I have to go, she doesn't want to talk to me. I think everyone will have something to say now. So this is going to be a long episode with people talking.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Very well. I had been recording a message for Kolyat.
How are things going with him?
It is difficult. All things worth keeping are.
Yep.
I never explained. I suppose the story of my wife's death took you by surprise.
Figured you'd explain to me when you were ready.
I appreciate your patience. I kept my work clear of our home life. I assumed that would be enough to protect Erica. That memory I mentioned before. Laser dot trembles on the target's skull. The smell of spice on a spring wind. Sunset eyes defy into the scope. That was Erica. That was how I met her. She saw my targeting laser as she walked by and threw herself in the way.
I guess she impressed you.
She woke me up. Her body trembles, not fear. Indignation. Her mouth moves. How dare you? You and I trained to sacrifice ourselves to save others. How often does a civilian step in the way of a bullet to protect someone they've never met? I thought she was the goddess Hirashu. She met my eyes through the scope, and my purpose faltered.
Oh, love at first sight.
So how'd she go from blocking your shot to having your children?
I had to meet her. The memory possessed and endowed me. I fell on my knees before her, begged her pardon. She introduced me to the world beyond my work. Eventually, she forgave me. Later, she loved me.
Oh, that's so sweet. Too bad his work caught up with him and took her out.
When you talked to Kolyat, you said she died.
I let myself become complacent. I thought Erica and Kolyat were safe. I stayed away too long, and my enemies came for her.
Who came for her?
Batarians, a slaver ring that was preying on Hanar outer colonies. I'd killed their leaders. They paid the Shadow Broker to find out who I was. But they were afraid of me, so they went after her.
Cowardly bunch of a-holes.
You told Kolyat that you hunted her killers down.
Erica woke me up. When she passed, I returned to my battle sleep. My body hunted her killers, murdered them. I was taught to grant death quickly, cleanly, to minimize suffering. Then, I let them linger.
That doesn't surprise me. A lot of people would.
I don't think that's something you should share with Kolyat.
Erica helped me carry my burdens. With what time I have left, I must help him with his. I haven't spoken about my wife, and I don't think I ever have. I didn't have anyone left to tell it to.
Oh, won't you? No, I don't.
You're talking to your son again. That's huge. Don't lose sight of that by dwelling on should-have-beens.
You are correct, of course. Thank you for listening, Siha.
I think my translator just glitched. What did you call me?
Siha. Someday I'll tell you what it means.
But you never do. Well, at least I've never Before, I've always come back to him, always tried to get the answer out of him, and he never tells me. He never tells me what that word means.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
I should go.
As you will, Siha.
Would you like to tell me what Siha means? Because you never freaking tell me. Don't tell me that you're going to tell me and then not tell me.
Hey, Shepard.
Wait, your one's red? That's great, it still looks good.
I can see why Jack is the way she is. I don't like it, but I get it.
Yeah, same here.
It must have been really hard for Samara to ask you to help kill her own daughter. She told me she really appreciated your help. As hardcore as she is, I'm not sure she could have done it without you.
Oh, I know. Bless her.
You really dodged a bullet down there. It took us to stand up to Zaid, but I'm glad you did.
God, yeah, that was horrible. My first playthrough there, I thought I screwed it up and I thought he was going to leave me. I'm glad he didn't.
Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
What can you tell me about the Normandy's armaments?
The weapons upgrades have gone in beautifully. This thing packs a hell of a punch. It just might give us a chance against the Collectors.
I hope so.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
So far, not everyone wants to talk, but they're all giving me good results. So, that's good.
Back for more?
Yes, he's also wearing red. Look, it also looks good.
Can't say I blame Taylor's pup. A man does what he has to do to survive. Ran up against a Batarian camp, not too different from that one. Job was to erase the whole thing from the map. Men, women, and the man in charge. Learned that day that despots are cowards. You show them you're in charge, not them, and they cry like little girls.
Okay.
Hell of a mission down there on Zoria. Can't believe Vito got away. 20 years of tracking gone, just like that.
I'm sorry.
But I gotta let that go. We have more important things to do.
Yeah, I'm glad he's being big about it, and I'm sorry. It looks like he wants to hit me. I'm so sorry.
I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
How about afterwards we try to help you track him down again, yeah? Hopefully it won't take 20 years either.
Hey. What's happening? You got a lot of questions, don't you?
Yes.
I miss your friendly nature when you're not around. I've been thinking. We've seen a lot of shit together now, and you're always coming to talk to me. It's just, I'm not really a girls' club kind of person. I like you, alright?
Oh.
That's a good place to stop.
Oh, I like you too.
Hey,
That's why I come down to talk to you.
what's happening? Shepard, we talked enough.
No.
You're just pissing around. No hard feelings, but I don't want to play. What do you think of our mission? I know when someone's got murder on their mind. The Collectors are out to kill us. Rather do it to them first.
I agree.
I should go. Whatever.
Ah, Jack. It is hard to win her around.
Kenneth, do you think we'll make it through this?
Of course we will, Gabby.
I mean, as long as we take down the Collectors, it's all worth it. Even if we don't make it.
Don't even think that. We'll make it through.
Oh, bless him.
Will do, Commander.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Sure. Let me just... Come on, you little boshtet! Oh, sorry. I've got a small fever and I'm taking it out on the poor drive core. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Got sloppy while doing some suit repair.
I never understood how you get sick from non-Quarian germs.
We don't, really. Turian germs are the only ones with any chance of affecting us, since we share amino acid chirality with them. What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
How exactly does the sickness work? It's an allergic reaction?
Right. Say I get exposed to a human disease, like... What did Navigator Presley have that time? Chickenpox? I wouldn't get chickenpox, but I'd run a fever as my system reacted to the foreign presence. Depending on where it hits me, I could get other symptoms. Nausea, vomiting, everything you'd expect from being sick.
How did you get sick this time?
I took some fire in a fight back on the Allerai. Nothing serious, but I needed to open my suit to check the wound. I disinfected properly, but one of the section seals had taken some damage, and foreign matter got out of the disinfected zone. It was a stupid mistake. You always check your seals before doing local treatment. Unless you forget. Then you get a damn fever.
You can seal off part of your suit?
Right. Like dropping emergency doors on a ship during a hull breach. It won't stop an infection that gets into my bloodstream, but it prevents a surface infection from spreading.
Wow, clever. Handy.
Were your immune system stronger before the Geth drove you from your homeworld?
Not as strong as those of most races, definitely. I'm not a biologist, but there's a theory about it. Because our planet lacked insect life, plants developed symbiotic relationships with large animals to spread seeds or pollen. Most viruses on our world were partially beneficial, so our immune systems evolved to be weak. They were more likely to adapt to contamination than fight it.
But Quarians colonized other worlds. They couldn't have all been like that.
They weren't. Most colonists went through a period of mild illness before adapting to the new environment. When the Geth took the homeworld in our colonies, the sterile environment on the flotilla ruined our immune system's adaptability. Even if we colonized a new world or reclaimed our own, we'd need a long process of bioengineering to recover.
I don't know if I could live inside a suit my whole life.
We are in our suits even among family. The most intimate thing we can do with another Quarian is link our suit environments. We get sick at first and then we adapt. It's our most important gesture of trust, of acceptance. I haven't trusted anyone enough for that, though, except, well, no Quarians.
Ooh.
You know what I mean.
Oh, bless her.
I appreciate the thought, Tally. And I feel the same way. But you don't have to prove anything to me.
I know. Nevertheless, I'd be honored to link suits with you, Shepard. You know, if you were a Quarian and we weren't already on a suicide mission. I'm going to tinker a bit more. Thanks for coming by.
Oh, bless.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
How's the Normandy running?
Say what you will about Cerberus. They know how to build ships. The Normandy's running even better than before. I don't know if it can stand up to a collector attack, though. I'm researching some ideas that might help.
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Okay, all sounding good so far. Oh, look at your new suit. That is good as well.
Shepard,
Just checking in. How are you doing?
I'm branching out. Got a list of enemies now. They all give me joy when I picture cutting them, crushing them.
Lovely.
There's this one imprint, a Solarian with the, what are they, the things on his head pulled apart.
Oh.
Bet it caused a generation of revenge. What is that, a few weeks for them?
Oh.
What did you want?
Oh, that is so bad. That is terrible. But funny.
You know, I kind of thought connecting with your past would bring stability.
See, now we're having fun. Me remembering good deaths, and you with your funny human thing you're doing. My job is to hurt things. Direction, control. That's your job, Battlemaster.
Oh.
You're why I'm a soldier, not dead or crazed like an animal. Thank you, Shepard.
Oh.
You gave me purpose. Now let's find something big to kill.
Oh, you're most welcome. See, I couldn't leave him in the tank. He's too lovable.
Shepard.
Just checking in. How are you doing?
Battlemaster, I have everything. Clan, kin, and enemies to fight.
Oh, good.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
We'll push our enemies to the edge of space, then step on their fingers one at a time until the void takes them.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Oh, bless him. He's like a little teenager that you have to guide along the way.
Commander.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's good. Everything's upgraded and better than ever. If we're talking about the crew, you probably have to ask a people person.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Well, everything about the ship sounds great. and even the crew. I don't need to worry as much because as far as I remember, I'm doing what I did last time and we were fine. We all survived. As long as the next bit I do well, it should be okay. Oh, damn this. It already feels like a prison. Didn't Saeed say a few episodes ago, if you're in a Batarian prison, you either kill yourself or you get out? Ew. Because it's that bad in here. What a place to be caught in. And of course she's at work.
They've seen us.
Oh, they did it.
Baron. The Batarians must send their prisoners down here to die. I have to find Dr. Kenson now.
So they become live food. Great.
This place is run down. Even for a prison.
Oh! Jump at me like that. What are you doing?
Get the humans questioning.
Get your hands off me!
Oh. Great. Maybe I should go down here first, check this place out. Uh oh.
I hear humans are scurrying like vermin out in the asteroid belt. Is anywhere safe from them? We should arm a mission to flush them all out.
Wow, the Terrans really don't like us, do they? Don't give away my position, birds. What are you doing?
Still got her down in the prison. I just kill her. Interrogating the humans a waste of time.
Let's try my new gun. I want to see. Actually, might wait a minute.
Relay can't be damaged, much less destroyed. Those humans will do anything for it, but swear, we have to make this one an example to the others. We can't respond kindly to terrorists.
That's not true at all. I do want to use this gun. Whoa, this is powerful. Looks like I can only use it once, so I don't like guns like that. Whoa.
I need cover!
Oh! Yeah, I don't like this gun. It's alright, but I still prefer a rocket launcher.
I've worked 47 days straight without time off, and now there's humans in the prison below. I can't get a break. There's 300,000 people in this colony. You'd think someone could cover for me one night.
300,000? Really? Wow, okay.
There's a shuttle incoming. Clear the hangar bay. I heard an artifact was found in that asteroid belt. Think the humans got it? If they did, they'd have swarmed in and put flags all over.
Yeah, because that's what we do.
Access restricted. Enter authorization code.
Where you go? I wanted to drop you. Put you down. Come on, let me. Why not? Looks like that's the only one I can move, so let's find out why.
This might be useful.
Anything on here? No. Let's cover our tracks and pull it back up. And get a few goodies.
Our convoy intercepts paid off. We picked up a message to the Alliance coming from somewhere in the asteroid belt. We listened to the feed until we discovered an operation run by a human named Kenson, smuggling engine parts and guidance systems into the system from Omega. We intercepted Kenson's vessel and took her and her people into custody. Interrogation has produced nothing but frenzied rambling so far.
I should tell you something. They're mad. Oh. Didn't see that at first.
This one's apparently the mastermind. If she doesn't talk, kill her. The humans still won't tell us where their base is. No way we'll find it, even if we have to scan every asteroid out there. I wonder if those humans actually found something. No torture is too great if it gets that information out of them. I'll ask you again. Where is your base?
You're wasting time.
A-hole. I think you need to find a new hobby. Killing and torturing things isn't a great hobby to have. Oh, that looks like it's going to hurt.
Who are you? What are you doing? Dr. Kenson? I'm Commander Shepard. I'm here to get you out.
Commander Shepard? I'd heard you were alive. Hackett must have received my message.
We're not safe here. Can you walk?
Why didn't she just do that before? Although then again, they probably would have put it back in and made it harder to get out.
Just give me a moment.
We have to go. Now.
If we can find a console, I can hack security. Make us an escape path.
Now. Hopefully.
Then we'll find one. Go! Ready. This is a cell block. There should be a security console here somewhere.
Door's locked. Run! Get out the way! Oh!
Deploying flammable!
Flashbang, flashbang! Ouch. I can see you. I'm behind you. Made it.
They know we're here. Keep them off me while I hack us a way out.
Suppress the teams to cell block, now!
Where are they? Where are they? Where are they?
We need to close the door we came in through. They're coming up from below.
Done it.
They're coming other side. Go.
Other side. Where? Oh.
Lost shield. Unlocking all doors to the hangar. Still need more time. Tracking network. Watch the other side. More enemies on the elevators.
What? Oh, for goodness sake. Where? I don't see anyone. Oh, I see it.
That leads up to the hangar. I'll bring it down to us. Almost done.
Hurry up, please.
did it. Let's move.
Good. Where are you? Oh, hang on. There we go.
Get to the hangar. Do not let them escape.
Oh, one last thing. The hangar doors are hard locked. We'll have to get those open the old-fashioned way. Leave that to me.
Of course.
Incoming! Burn!
You burn, I'll freeze. Yeah. Headshot. Whoops. Next time don't get so close. Oh, crap. I just realised. Can't do it now. I don't think I gave her stuff. Shit.
Right in the eyes.
Right in the eyes.
Heads up.
Oh.
Deploying flammable.
Where'd she go? Oh, ouch. That wouldn't have felt nice.
Engaging autopilot. We should be well out of range before they get their security measures unscrambled. Do you think they'll come after you? I'm not taking any chances. Batarians don't take kindly to humans who plan to destroy their mass relays.
So the charges against you are true?
Well, to be fair, that's about half the story. My people and I were here investigating rumors of Reaper technology out in the fringes of this system.
I guess you found something.
We found proof that the Reapers will be arriving in this system. When they get here, they'll use its mass relay to travel throughout the galaxy. We call it the Alpha Relay. From here, the Reapers can invade anywhere in the galaxy.
So you decided to destroy it?
Exactly. Doing that would stop the Reapers' invasion. Even at FTL speeds, it'd be months or years before they got to the next relay. We came up with what we just called the Project. A plan to launch a nearby asteroid into the relay and destroy it before the Reapers could arrive. Of course, the resulting explosion would probably wipe out the system.
How did you plan to launch an asteroid into a mass relay?
Moving an asteroid just requires thrust and guidance, which are readily available in Omega's salvage yards. Get the right amount of power and a good VI to drive it, and you can pretty much just point and shoot.
I've always heard that mass relays are indestructible.
I've heard that too, but I think it's more that nobody's willing to find out what happens when one is destroyed. And, well, we plan to slam a small planet into the thing at very high speed. By our calculations, that's more than enough.
Is the project still operational?
I imagine it is. We were one button press away from launch when the Batarians arrested me.
Why do you think destroying the mass relay would destroy the entire system?
Mass relays are the most powerful Mass Effect engines in the known galaxy.
The energy released from a relay's destruction would probably resemble a supernova. This is a remote system, but just over 300,000 Batarians live on the colony where they held us. The explosion would undoubtedly kill them all.
How were you caught?
We've been smuggling starship parts from Omega. Thrusters, guidance, and aftermarket ESO core. The Batarians thought that looked suspicious. A few days ago, I took a few of the men on a scouting trip, and the Batarians pounced on us. They never found our actual base.
I still don't see how you learned about this supposed invasion.
The evidence came from what we call Object Rho, a Reaper artifact we discovered among the asteroids near the relay itself. When we get back to Arcturus Station, I'll explain everything and provide copies of all our notes on the artifact.
What's a Reaper artifact doing in an asteroid?
We don't know, or even what its purpose is. Some things are just too old or large to comprehend. Even a Reaper thousands of years dead contains power. Their artifacts are worthy of study, regardless of their purpose.
How exactly does a Reaper artifact give you proof of an impending invasion?
It showed me visions of the Reaper's arrival. Much like your Prothean beacon, I imagine. The Reapers are coming, Commander. That much I know for certain.
If you're working near a Reaper artifact, how have you avoided indoctrination?
We've been very careful. We know what we're dealing with. You're not speaking to a child, Shepard. I saw what Sovereign did at the Citadel. Trust me, I know what's at stake.
The stakes are too high. If you were willing to destroy a whole system over this, I want to see your proof.
I guess I can't argue with that. Give me a moment. Kenson to Project Base.
Good to hear your voice, Doctor. You coming home?
Affirmative. And I've got Commander Shepard with me.
Shepard? Really?
Tidy up the lab. The Commander needs to confirm the artifact.
Right. I'll get everything set up for your arrival. Project Base out.
All set. Just sit back and relax. We'll be there in no time. Here we are. Welcome to Project Base.
What's this?
That's our countdown to arrival. When that gets to 0, the Reapers will have come. Just over 2 days and counting. Puts things in perspective, doesn't it?
How do you know that's an accurate countdown?
It is. The artifact has been giving off pulses at definite intervals since we found it. The intervals have been decreasing at a steady rate. The artifact is reacting to the Reaper's proximity. In just over 48 hours, the pulses will become constant, and the Reapers will be here.
You're saying the Reapers could be at Earth in 2 days? There's no time to waste.
Then let's show you that proof. That door exits the hangar. The artifact is in our central lab area.
I'm going to have a look around first.
Go through the door at the end of that corridor to your left.
So what would it take to get the project back up and running?
Everything was in place when we were arrested. It wasn't a question of could we, but should we.
What alternative do we have?
The Reapers will reach this system regardless. But the Alpha Relay is their shortcut to the rest of the galaxy. If you want to keep the Reapers at bay, this relay must be destroyed.
Don't let me down. I suddenly don't want to go in there.
We have to get the project running again. It's probably the only chance we have.
One sec. Let me get the door. Commander Shepard, I give you Object Row.
You have the Reaper artifact just sitting here? Out in the open?
When we found it, it showed me a vision of the Reaper's arrival.
Kenson, this is not good.
No, it's really not.
Give it a moment, Shepard. It'll give you the proof you need.
This is enough proof. I believe you. Get rid of it.
I can't let you start the project, Shepard.
Oh, crap.
I can't let you stop the arrival. Take her down!
They've seen us.
Oh my god. This is horrible. This is horrible. This is horrible. You made this difficult.
Resist.
I will resist.
Give yourself over and be spared.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Shepard won't come down.
We don't want to hurt you, Commander.
Well, why are you shooting me then?
Your galaxy is in sight. Your final days are at hand.
You can't keep this up much longer.
This will only get worse for you, Shepard.
The end of your species will come.
Can you hear what he's saying? He wants to kill you all. Well, then again, you're indoctrinated, so don't listen. Why are you saying bang? Go away.
Taking fire.
Literal fire.
Activate the heavy mechs.
No, don't bring out the heavy mechs. Go away with the heavy mechs. Where's the heavy mechs?
Patience. It's only a matter of time.
Struggle if you wish. Your mind will be mine.
Heavy mech. Oh, balls is coming closer than I thought. Oh, I actually made it to the end. But no matter what, whether this is my third time, it took me 3 tries to finish this to get to the end. No matter what, this happens. And she looks weird as fuck.
Take her to the med bay and patch her up. We want Shepard alive.
You all look so weird. That's not normal. Third time's the charm, I guess.
Like Shepard was waking up a moment ago. But it could be a glitch in the system.
Nope.
No glitch. The sedatives aren't working. Security!
Why are you looking so smug? You think that's going to stop me? We'll find a way.
Step away from the terminal.
No.
The project is almost complete. I thought I'd feel a sense of accomplishment, but instead, I feel dread. I can't help but think we're doing something terrible.
Something terrible as in killing thousands, hundreds of thousands of people, or something terrible as in killing a Reaper? Because that could be the first indication of indoctrination. I just threw it by surprise. I remember this bit, but
Unknown user detected in network. Engaging
hey, it's me. Oh, what?
Power casualty.
What would happen if I lost this robot? Would I open one of these? No idea. Oh, that's me. Yeah, though. That's so cool. I like that. But where am I going? I like looking at myself operating this.
Please reconsider
oh.
aggressive attitude. Rerouting power.
Looks a bit weird, but I also like how it looks. This is wicked.
Shepard's escaped. All available personnel to the medical wing. Do not let her activate the project.
I actually didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry.
Shepard has been sedated constantly for 2 days now. We've had to increase each dosage. It seemed like Shepard was waking up a moment ago, but it could be a glitch in the system. No glitch. The sedatives aren't working.
Wait, how long was I here for? Did you just say days?
I woke up this morning in a cold sweat. The nightmare was back, the one with the enormous starship crawling through the citadel and all my friends turning to dust. Even now I can see it in my mind. Why won't this stop?
Indoctrination. I wasn't paying attention to what she was saying just then. I probably should have paid attention. I swear she just said, oh, they've kept me here for days. Where the hell's my crew then? It was quiet. I don't actually have one at the moment. So wouldn't my crew be worried that I haven't come back in days? Your missions usually take days to do. If not, where are they?
When it's silent, when there's no one else around, I can hear it. Whispers in the back of my mind. I can't tell what they're saying. I spoke to Dr. Kenson about it and she seemed to understand. What the hell is going on?
Yeah, here we go. Got myself back.
Not much time. I have to get this asteroid moving and get the hell out of here.
2 days I've been here for. So they're the ones freaking out. I'm the one up against the army alone.
Secure the project control room. Do not let Shepard in there.
Ooh.
We've been spotted.
Crap. Crap.
Shepard's in the living quarters. Seal off project control.
Oh, how did you get stuck on a chair? You just got the door. What an a-hole. That's one of you. Flame prob. Pain in the asses.
They've seen us.
Stop, drop, and roll.
You won't get through here, Shepard.
The longer we're here, the more I'm convinced that the project must be stopped. We simply don't know enough about what the Reapers want. It's foolish to assume that the Reapers mean doom for the galaxy. Legends say they've come through before, and yet life continues, doesn't it?
Not all life. Some have been destroyed. Look at the, oh, what are they called? The races before us. Look at them. Their life didn't continue, did it? Protheans. That's it. That's what they're called.
Shepard's heading for project control. Get in there, now.
Very nice, is it? Come out. Come out. Oh crap. Can't see where I'm going. Can't see where I'm going. What did you get back up for? Oh, not another one.
want to activate the project.
Warning. Activating the project will result in an estimated 305,000 casualties. Do you wish to continue?
Oh, I don't want to. I don't want to kill those people. Aww.
Project activation in progress. Warning. Collision with mass relay is imminent. Begin evacuation procedures.
I've got to warn them. I have to warn them.
Alert! All colonists living in the Bahak system. This is...
Shepard, no! Do you have any idea what you've done? You leave me no choice. If we can't stop this asteroid, it must be destroyed.
Tell me where to find Dr. Amanda Kenson.
Dr. Kenson is traveling to the reactor core module.
An ESO-core meltdown should do it. Because of you, everyone on this rock will be obliterated.
Not if I get to you first.
Crap! Couldn't even warn him, you silly little... Whoa!
Don't try to stop me, Shepard. I have to do this.
No, you don't.
I've already activated the project. We can still escape this rock.
There is no escape. There's no redemption for what you've done. I will die, never having seen the Reaper's blessings, and you will just die. Damn it, Kenson!
We've been spotted.
I'd like to do that, but there you go. Come out.
Shepard is trapped. Keep her in there.
Safety protocols disengaged. Core temperature rising.
How do I stabilize the reactor core?
All automatic safety protocols have been overridden. To stabilize the reactor core, manually insert cooling rod A from this control station. Manually insert cooling rod B from control station B. Doing so will stabilize the reactor core. Cooling rod A reinserted. Reactor cooling process has begun.
I need more time. Get in there.
Reactor temperature approaching critical.
What the hell are you?
Drop and roll!
Ouch. So that's the other point of them. They die, they can still damage me.
Burn, Shepard!
You burn. Or freeze. Either way, I don't care. That's what I'm trying to do.
Step away from the reactor. You've ruined everything.
I thought you said I've ruined nothing.
Turn around. Now.
You've taken them away from me. I will never see the Reapers arrive.
Oh, what a shame.
All you had to do was stay asleep.
Warning, collision imminent. Warning, collision imminent. Warning, collision imminent. Warning, collision imminent.
So I shot her and she still did it.
Warning, collision imminent. Warning, collision imminent. Warning, collision imminent.
Joker, this is Shepard. I need a pickup now.
Communication system damaged.
Crap.
Damn it!
Evacuation protocols in effect. All personnel report to escape shuttles.
Where can I find an escape shuttle?
Take the lift from this room to the external access. From there, proceed to the communications tower. The remaining escape shuttles will be located on the tower's landing pad.
I have to get to that comm tower and take a shuttle. It's my only chance.
I have 28 minutes to get from here to there. That's more than enough time to look around to make sure that there's no boxes that I've missed. I actually saw a video once. Someone actually waited in this room for a whole 28 minutes. What did they do for half an hour? It was just all because they wanted to see the ending. Oh, silly cow. I wanted to see what would happen, and basically it was nothing too exciting. This exploded, Shepard died, of course, but it showed the images of what was in Mass Effect 1 of the Reapers coming to Earth. So basically, Shepard dies and the Reapers come and invade. That's what happens if you don't get to that door in half an hour. What on earth did that person do for half an hour? I would have gone and made a tea, or I don't know, made dinner or something. Maybe play another game. I don't know. Sit around for half an hour. God no, I'd lose the patience within the first minute. Make sure I'm not missing anything. I'm sure I didn't. I had to scan everywhere. What would happen if I did this? Thing? Okay, great. I wondered if you go flying off like the people at Elysium. Oh. I hope that thing doesn't hit me. Oh, but it didn't. Oh, bugger that. No, what are you doing? Level. Oh, did they all leave? I just realised they said that the shuttle left and left them behind. I was just thinking, oh, what a shame. Well, if you hang out with terrorists, there's a good chance they won't give a damn about you. I don't think terrorists care about anyone but themselves. Most likely. They may pretend, but they really don't. We are so close to that thing. I don't even know where the hell I'm supposed to go. Oh, there.
External comm channel open.
Shepard to Normandy. Joker, do you read me?
Oh, great.
Shepard, you have become an annoyance.
Good.
You fight against inevitability, dust struggling against cosmic winds. This seems a victory to you.
Wow, you're big-headed.
A star system sacrificed. But even now, your greatest civilizations are doomed to fall. Your leaders will beg to be harvested.
Wow, you are really big-headed. It sounds like they see themselves as gods.
Maybe you're right. Maybe we can't win this. But we'll fight you regardless. Just like we did Sovereign. Just like I'm doing now. However insignificant we might be, we will fight, we will sacrifice, and we will find a way. That's what humans do.
Know this as you die in vain. Your time will come. Your species will fall. Prepare yourselves for the arrival.
Oh, do shut up. The Arrival. Oh, that's why this DLC is called Arrival. Okay, I get it now. I never really thought about it before, to be honest. Wow, we are so close. Right, go, go, go. We are so close to getting hit.
Get us out of here, Joker.
Luckily, we're faster than the asteroid. Oh, I don't want to see this. All those people dying. Oh, that's so horrible. But remember, this is a game. This isn't real. Oh. Oh, that's so horrible. Oh yeah, thanks by the way. Your mate just tried to kill me.
Huh. Looks like you've recovered.
Admiral Hackett.
Sounds like you went through hell down there. How are you feeling?
Fine. No more visions, if that's what you mean. I wasn't expecting to see you here.
You went out there as a favor to me.
Yeah.
I decided to debrief you in person. That was before the mass relay exploded and destroyed an entire Batarian system. What the hell happened out there, Commander?
I didn't want to do it. I really didn't. I tried to warn him. Your friend messed that up. Thank you, by the way, again.
Have you received any intel about what happened?
All I know is I sent you out there to break Amanda Kenson out of prison. And now an entire system is destroyed. I hope you could fill in the leap of logic between those two events.
That's what happens when you send my Shepard in. Send us to do one simple job, things explode. Everybody knows this by now.
I confirmed Dr. Kenson's proof. The Reapers were coming, and destroying that relay was the only way to stop them. Kenson sedated me for almost 2 days. I started the engines with little more than an hour left. I tried to warn the Batarian colony, but time ran out.
The Batarians report no survivors from Aratat. At least you tried. And you believe the Reaper invasion really was a threat?
No doubt about it. We literally had minutes to spare.
I'm sure all the details are in your report. I won't lie to you, Shepard. The Batarians will want blood, and there's just enough evidence for a witch hunt. And we don't want war with the Batarians. Not with the collectors out there taking our colonists.
What are you saying?
You did what you did for the best of reasons, but there were more than 300,000 Batarians in that system. All dead.
They died to save trillions of lives. If I could have saved them, you bet your ass I would have.
You're preaching to the choir, Commander. If it were up to me, I'd give you a damn medal. Unfortunately, not everyone will see it that way.
So what do you suggest?
Evidence against you is shoddy at best. But at some point, you'll have to go to Earth and face the music. I can't stop it, but I can and will make them fight for it.
I didn't expect to see you aboard a Cerberus vessel.
I don't like Cerberus or the way they do things. But they brought you back to life, and they're actually doing something about the state of the galaxy. So for now, I can be friendly.
Is the Alliance concerned about the Batarians' response to this incident?
Very. The Batarians have been looking for an excuse to wage war on us since we showed up in the galaxy.
You can
If
tell.
the Reapers invade, we need the galaxy to work together. If we're at war with the Batarians, the other races will be hesitant to give aid to either side.
What's the Alliance doing about the Collectors?
We're setting fleets around our major colonies and evacuating our smaller ones. But the ships that encountered the Collectors haven't reported back. We're outmatched. I'm really hoping you and Cerberus have an ace up your sleeve.
Not yet. Well, sort of.
I'll gladly stand trial once this mission is done.
Glad to see working with Cerberus hasn't stripped away your sense of honor. Do whatever you have to do out here. But when Earth calls, you make sure you're there with your dress blues on, ready to take the hit. In the meantime, you keep this. I don't need to see a report to know you did the right thing.
Yes, sir.
You've done a hell of a thing, Commander.
I'm not sure I'll be ready. I'll be crying inside. I think she is crying inside. I would be. I know I would be. See, I know Cerberus wouldn't have taken me to court. Yeah. Oh no, they probably would have killed me. So never mind.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Actually, wanted to talk. Medical matters. Aware that mission is dangerous. Different species react differently to stress. Aware you come by a great deal. Have had other species become attracted to me before. Awkward. Not interested.
Wow, okay, blunt, thanks. I'm sure if I was interested in you, that would hurt. What?
You've had members of other species make a pass at you?
Constantly. Very awkward. Skin tone apparently attractive by Turian standards. Subset of Krogan sexual deviants enjoy Solarian flexibility, or cartilage and skeletal structure. Asari offers intriguing, actually. Wonder why. Trans-species pheromones unlikely to work. Must be neurochemical.
Wait a minute, Morgan. You're just yanking me around, aren't you?
Shocking suggestion. Doctor-patient confidentiality, a sacred trust. Would never dream of mockery. Enjoy yourself while possible, Shepard. We'll be here studying cell reproduction. Much simpler, less alcohol and mood music required.
Come down to talk to you because I like you. Not in a romantic way.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, personal matters on mind, actually. Got call from nephew. Promising geneticist himself. Just turned 16, got tenure at university. Following in my footsteps. Had to lie about what I was doing. Think he was suspicious. Doesn't matter. Still good to hear his voice.
Wow, 16, that's young.
Does anyone in your family know about what you really did for the government?
No, I'm lying, but won't pry. Solarians curious as a people, but also have social cues. Keep two types of secrets from family. First type, personal or guilt-based, invite suspicion, exploration, puzzle to be solved, reward for curiosity, intelligence, drama. Other secrets, more serious, dangerous if discovered. Signals discourage curiosity for protection of family.
Why wouldn't everyone give clues that their secrets were too dangerous to be uncovered?
Not conscious, social, reflexive body language, can't fake it. Example, yawning perceived as contagious among humans. Subject observes yawn, sensory input deactivates left periamygdalar region, subject yawns in response. Social empathy. Also works with dogs. Salarian faking signals to discourage curiosity, similar to human faking a yawn. Can try, but effectiveness limited.
Are you calling him because you're worried we won't make it back?
No, aware survival unlikely, but actually contacted him for family connection. Hard to imagine galaxy. Too many people, faceless, statistics easy to depersonalize. Good when doing unpleasant work. For this fight, want personal connection. Can't anthropomorphize galaxy, but can think of favorite nephew.
Oh.
Fighting for him.
Oh. Why doesn't he have children? It'd be good that, I think.
Your nephew got tenure at 16? Is he a genius or a scientific prodigy?
No, wait. Don't want to insult him. Yes, but not in manner you meant. Remember, Salarian lives short, mature rapidly by your standards, don't live much past 40.
I'm glad you got to talk to family before we finish this. And I'm glad we talked too, Morden.
Honored to be part of this, Shepard. Helped preserve Galaxy before with genophage. Dirty work, ethically ambiguous, problematic. Collector's mission simpler, cleaner. We'll be proud to see it in Morden's Solus biography vid. Unless we all die. Proud posthumously, in that case, regardless. Thank you.
See, let everyone say goodbye. You might come out of this, you know.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Having trouble working between your interruptions and Edie's insistence that insane experiments endanger entire crew. Hard to concentrate. Affecting morale. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Right, I just want to make sure that everyone's got everything they want to say off their chest.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
I'm good, Shepard. Ready for anything. We live, we'll get loud, and spill some drinks on the Citadel.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Sounds like a plan.
Shepard.
I thought we could chat a bit.
I would like that. You have been a good friend to me.
I want more. No, I don't.
That means a lot to me.
If we both still live when this is done, you may call upon me for aid at any time.
Aw.
I will come for you, Shepard.
Same here. Oh. Right, will he tell me what that nickname means?
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Of course, Shepard. Join me.
I've been thinking about you.
And I you. Will you hear my confession, Shepard?
I wouldn't talk to you if I didn't want to hear what you have to say.
When I married Yurika, the Hanna let me leave their service to raise a family, but I had no other skills, so I freelanced. When Yurika was killed, I pursued those responsible. Once I'd eliminated them, I had no goal. I accepted the Dantius commission because I didn't know what else to do.
I guess you're lucky we came along when we did.
It was an intervention by the gods. I would have died in that penthouse. I would have fulfilled my contract. If Nasana's guards caught me afterwards, it would have been a good death. But someone else was pushing to reach the target, forcing me to move faster, challenging me. I had to reach her first.
You're alive because I wounded your pride?
Pride is the line between a professional and a thug. Your mission gave me purpose, a cause to die for, a chance to atone. I was able to speak to my son again. I can leave my body in peace.
You've had a hard life. You deserve some peace.
Whatever may happen, my gun is yours.
People are talking out there. I hear it all.
I bet.
I'm glad to hear Thane and his son are back in touch. It'll be hard, but I think they'll be fine. I'm really glad you got Tally out of trouble with the migrant fleet. It's hard to see her upset. Good thing you broke up that catfight between Jack and Miranda. I was afraid they'd tear a hole in the hull. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Shepard, I was just waxing goddamn nostalgic. Nice ship you got here. Roomy. Last ship I worked on, 2 men couldn't walk past each other in the hall unless they were really good friends.
Oh dear.
I was trying to remember how many Cerberus operatives I've killed. Lost track around 50. Guess your elusive man's big on forgiveness.
Yeah, we probably have you beat there as well.
I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
See you, Commander.
Right, I've just spoken to everyone, and it looks like no one, or not many people, has much to say. So, yeah, that's the end of this one then. Do I have one more DLC to do? Was it one more? Oh, the crash site, that's it. Yeah, I have the crash site to do, but I'm not going to do that now. I'm going to finish it here. I'll come back, I'll do the crash site. And if I remember correctly, that's not actually very long DLC, so I might do the side quest at the side. So I might do the side quest on the side, and I should have enough time to do the IFF one, because I don't record the side quests, or I don't add them into the video anyway. So I'll probably record the Normandy crash site, and I won't bother adding the rest of this into video because they're just side missions. I never add the side ones in anyway. So I'll finish that and then get to the IFF. So that's the plan for next time. So yeah, if you've been watching, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!